Welcome to the 8th module of technical training videos on the conduct of the SIRE 2.0 inspection program. This video is the 4th in the series for Module 8 and provides an explanation of the processes for paper-based contingency inspections. In this video, we will cover the following areas: the closing meeting, submitting a full or a partial inspection, entering inspection timings, managing photos and voice memos during paper-based inspections, and the retention of inspection questionnaires. By now, the inspector would have completed their full or partial inspection. A partial paper-based inspection would have been started using the tablet editor up until the point where this is no longer possible, and a paper-based inspection should be continued for the rest of the time on board the vessel. When the inspection is complete, any additional negative observations required by the photo comparison tool, or positive human observations should be entered into the tablet so that the observation declaration can be printed in preparation for the closing meeting. Once this is done, the inspector must use the complete inspection function once the closing meeting is concluded and then switch the tablet off before exiting the accommodation. Where a partial paper-based contingency inspection reason has been selected, the online editor icon will not be displayed against the inspection until the inspection has been partially submitted from the tablet editor. Selecting the online editor icon will display the partially submitted inspection with the completed answers uploaded from the tablet editor. Selecting Return to SIRE from the menu will take the inspector to the SIRE inspection list screen, and all information that had been entered until this point will be saved. The partial inspection report will be imported to the web-based inspection editor application, and the inspector will be able to complete the report in that environment. Once the inspector has left the vessel, the partial inspection report should be exported to the OCIMF server without validation. The final validation and report submission will be conducted using the web-based inspection editor application. Where a full paper-based inspection has been carried out, the inspector should prepare an observation declaration sheet which includes any additional negative observations required by the photo comparison tool, or positive human observations. The inspector must retain a copy of the observation declaration sheet, which must be attached to the inspection report when this is submitted. OCIMF has a standard observation declaration sheet to assist the inspector. This declaration may be either scanned or photographed for attachment, but the full content must be legible. All full and partial paper-based inspections will be completed using the online web-based inspection editor software. The only difference being that in a partial paper-based inspection, the information entered into the tablet-based inspection editor will be uploaded by the web-based editor automatically. This will be done by selecting Return to SIRE from the menu. This will take the inspector to their SIRE inspection list screen, and all information that had been entered until this point will be saved. After this, the inspection can only be accessed by one editor. Once the inspection has been accessed using the online editor, the tablet editor can no longer be used. When completing an inspection using the online editor, the inspection has already taken place, and therefore all timings for commence inspection, resume inspection, pause inspection, and complete inspection are manually recorded after the event. For a partial paper-based inspection, any pause reasons will be brought forward and displayed on the inspection timings screen for information. All boarding and departure timings will be entered manually in local time by the inspector. These will be converted to UTC upon submission. The online editor does not have the ability to take additional photographs for the inspection. If any photographs have been taken using the tablet and already exist in a partial paper-based inspection, they will be available from the User Photos menu item. A full paper-based inspection will not include any user photographs. Photographs taken during a partial paper-based inspection will be validated and uploaded to the online editor, but no additional photographs can be taken. Any photographs that are tagged using the tick box will be transferred to the online editor and displayed in the final report. Inspectors should delete any photographs that are not required in the final report. Voice memos will not be transferred to the online editor, and no further voice memos will be able to be recorded. They will remain on the tablet editor for review until the inspection is published. All inspection checklists used by the inspector during a full or partial paper-based inspection should be retained by the inspector for auditing purposes until the final inspection report is published. Any paper-based or electronic material used or downloaded by the inspector during or in preparation for a SIRE 2.0 inspection must be securely destroyed once the final inspection report is published and available in their SIRE account. If the inspector has downloaded any document to a public computer to enable printing of the questionnaire, then the downloaded copy must be deleted from the computer, including from the deleted folder. A contingency inspection must be submitted via the online editor. When a partial paper-based inspection is uploaded to the online editor, no further edits can be completed on the tablet editor. Upon upload, the inspection will be locked by removing the ability to submit, allowing the inspector to review any information added to the tablet, including voice memos, but not update it. The inspection will be deleted automatically from the tablet editor following publication. When the inspection is completed, upon submission from the online editor, the online editor icon will be removed from the inspection grid so that the inspection can no longer be accessed. The final inspection report will include the appropriate information to identify whether the report was a contingency or incomplete inspection. The inspection report name will be suffixed to indicate if it is not a full inspection. C. Where the report is based on a full paper-based contingency inspection. P. Where the report is based on a partial paper-based contingency inspection. I. Incomplete inspection, where an inspection has been terminated. D. Disabled camera, where the camera was disabled for the inspection. The suffix will appear in the SIRE user interface and on the front cover of the final inspection report, wherever the report name appears. A full paper-based contingency submission will be shown in the SIRE user interface with a C after the report name. The report itself will be complete and submitted, but will not contain any additional photographs. A partial paper-based contingency submission will include any information that had been completed on the tablet editor, which may include photographs, and it will be complete and submitted. This report will display a P after the report name in the SIRE user interface to denote that it is a partial submission. Thank you for watching. For further detailed information on paper-based contingency inspections, please read the instructions and guidance available on the OCIMF website at https://www.ocimf.org/programs/SIRE-2-0.